Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm Indy, and today we're going to take a look at some indie games releasing in October. First up, we have Jet the Far Shore, coming October 5th to the PlayStation and PC by developer Super Brothers. Jet invites you on an interstellar trip to carve out a future for people haunted by oblivion in this cinematic action adventure. As Scout and Anchorite may be the first to deploy to a mythic ocean planet. Take the helm of a jet and explore a vast unknown, skim low over waves, roar up pristine coastlines, and carve through otherworldly woods. Adapt to an intricate, systemic, open world and persevere through adversity alongside an intimate ensemble cast in this story of courage, wonder, and regret. I have to admit that Jet looks absolutely amazing. I would love to play it, and it's actually releasing in a couple of days, less than a couple of days. So yes, keep your eye out on this one.
However, our design doesn't rely on combat or resource extraction, and the characters go to some lengths to tread lightly, giving indigenous wildlife a wide berth, striving to adapt and avoid conflict. As a Jet Scout, you'll inspect living things and employ your Jet's tools to figure out what makes them tick. Occasionally, you'll run into trouble, and you'll have to use everything at your disposal to emerge unscathed. Over the years, we've contemplated what might be on the minds of interstellar explorers, what might propel them, and what might haunt them. And so our story provides an occasional glimpse into May's dreams, memories, and visions. At heart, Jet is a laid-back and enjoyable exploratory action adventure set within an intriguing new science fiction cosmos. Jet has had a long road. For a few years, there were only 3 of us. Since then, this vision has been sharpened and bolstered by an all-star squad. We hope you'll embark with us.
Up next is Exophobia, also coming October 5th by developer Zark Attack and coming to all major consoles and PC. Exophobia is a retro-inspired first-person shooter with fast-paced combat. You wake up to find yourself alone in a human spaceship infested with hostile alien soldiers. Explore your surroundings while you uncover piece by piece the backstory and destiny of its human inhabitants. I love some good retro gaming, so I might have to give this one a try. Although these types of shooters tend to make me nauseous nowadays. Here we have Vargas, the Riven Realms, coming October 5th to the PC by developer Lost Pilgrim Studio. Embark on a perilous journey across a realm forsaken by the gods and devastated by an arcane cataclysm. Accompanied by a hardy crew, you must trade, fight, and explore your way to success as the leader of a traveling company in Vargas, an award-winning turn-based post-apocalyptic fantasy RPG. This one gives me the Banner Saga vibes with its artwork. I'm not that familiar with this title, but I'm a big fan of turn-based combat. Add in the RPG elements and yeah, I'm sold.
Leader is called a Vargas. What a profession. Daring and savvy, always watching the horizon, always looking for an opportunity. And of course, for what is best for his comitatus, eh? Many of your kind have I seen in my long life as a vagabond.
Tales of trusts betrayed and bad decisions. Not a pretty story, eh? Yet it speaks so well of this land and the damned souls that journey through its forsaken reaches.
And you are a Vargas too, are you not?
Up next is BPM, Bullets Per Minute, coming, you guessed it, October 5th to the PS4 and Xbox One, by developer All Interactive. BPM is a rhythm action FPS roguelike where you must shoot, jump, and dodge to the beat of an epic rock soundtrack. Delve into a randomly generated dungeon where one missed note can lead to your death. Gain game-changing abilities and loot powerful weaponry to defeat your ancient enemy, Nidhogg. Okay, seriously, this just looks like a dang good time. It's fast, it's rocking, and it's freaking wild looking. I can't wait to see what people think of this one. And also, watch people play it. Because it's going to be pretty wild to see people playing this one and their reactions. Up next, we have The Rift Breaker, coming October 14th to the PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X and S, and PlayStation 5 and PC, by developer Exor Studios. The Rift Breaker is a base-building survival game with action RPG elements. You're an elite scientist commando inside an advanced mecha suit capable of dimensional rift travel. Hack and slash countless enemies. Build up your base, collect samples, and research new inventions to survive. I'm big into survival games and base building. Dare I say Rift Breaker needs to be on my must playlist. Well, because this one looks pretty sweet to me. I love the base defense. It looks like it's pretty intense.
Base is under attack.
We're ready for them.
Use the rift portal to jump to the mining base. Rift jump successful. I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. Prepare yourself, Ashley.
This will be a tough fight.
Coming later this month, we have Into the Pit on October 19th on Steam, the Humble Store, and Xbox Game Pass, by developer Null Pointer Games. A fast-paced retro FPS roguelite. As a member of a family of lore-hunting mystics, you are summoned to a cursed village, drawn by rumors of a demonic portal. Dark magics have overwhelmed the village. It's up to you to rescue the survivors, grow your powers, and journey forth into the pit. Kinda sorry, but Into the Pit lost me at roguelite. The game itself looks beautiful, and I can see why that fans of the genre, they will probably love this one. Here we have They Always Run, coming October 20th to PC by developer Cheerdealers. Become Aiden, a 3-armed mutant who hunts the most dangerous bounties in the galaxy. Catch, slice, dice, and destroy enemies in this exciting 2D platformer with a space western setting. Well, I mean, come on. It's pixel art, so of course I'm going to be like drooling over it. But let's be honest here. The gameplay looks freaking super cool. I get some like Katana Zero vibes here, and that game was amazing. Up next, we have Tandem, A Tale of Shadows, coming sometime this October to the PC, Switch, Xbox, and PS4 by developer Monochrome Pyrus. Play and switch between two characters, Emma and Fenton, in 2 dimensions, top-down and side-scroller. Use light and shadows to solve puzzles and platform challenges in this beautifully accurate Victorian-era setting. Explore 5 luxurious worlds. Within the old 19th Victorian manor, Emma and Fenton will explore and progress through 5 dazzling creepy worlds. Dozen of mechanics. Enjoy a great variation of the gameplay, mixing puzzles and platform fun action sequences during 48 levels. You'll be facing enemies and bosses. Emma and Fenton will face many enemies and bosses throughout this game. You must be fast, and you must be smart.
She will need all her courage and the help of Fenton to reach the heart of the menacing manor. They must use Fenton's gravity-bending perspective to solve intricate puzzles in tandem. Each new universe has its own set of unique challenges and is guarded by an ominous final boss. But with Fenton at her side, nothing will divert Emma from her quest. Will she finally find Thomas?
And rounding out the month, we have Solar Ash coming October 26th to the PC and PlayStation by developer Heart Machine. Solar Ash is the second game from Heart Machine, the studio lead by director Alex Preston and the creators of the award-winning 2016 game Hyper Light Drifter. Players will find a surreal, vivid, and highly stylized world filled with wild high-speed traversal, endearing characters, and massive enemy encounters. The last game on the list might be one of my favorites. It's visually eye-candy and the gameplay looks super fun. Fans of Hyper Light Drifter will probably be picking this one up day one. Thank you so much for watching the video, everyone. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. We have a great slate of indie games this month, so let me know which ones you might be picking up in the comments below. And as always, Indie on, brah.